Hey, love. I need to share something very important with you. Something that's been on my mind for quite a while and has been weighing on my heart. I can't keep it to myself any longer, and I owe you my complete honesty about it. This isn't something that I can just brush aside because it relates to the very foundation of who we are together and what we mean to each other. This is a heartfelt confession about a third party in my life. Now, I recognize how unsettling that might sound. It's natural to feel uneasy when you hear the words third party, and I don't blame you if your thoughts have already started racing. Before you allow your imagination to create the worst possible scenario, I'm asking for just a moment of your time so I can explain the full story. I promise I'm telling you this from a place of love and a deep desire for transparency. The truth is that this person has been part of my life in a way I only recently learned to truly recognize. Initially, I didn't understand the impact she would have on me or how she would alter my perspective. She challenged me and revealed parts of my character I wasn't even aware of. It may sound strange, but it's not because she offered me more love, more fulfillment, or anything more meaningful than what you've given me. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Without her, I might never have discovered just how precious your love truly is. It took experiencing the lack of warmth and genuine connection with her to see the profound depth of what you so effortlessly bring into my life. She showed me what it feels like to be overlooked, undervalued, and misunderstood. Where she was distant, you've always been present. Where she was critical or dismissive, you have been understanding and supportive. It was in facing her emotional limitations that I became fully aware of how deeply you see me, appreciate me, and genuinely care. So, let me be clear. This isn't about anyone replacing you. It's about the stark contrast between two very different dynamics. She served as a mirror, reflecting what I lacked in that relationship and, more importantly, what I already had in abundance with you. Through her, I learned I need you in my life in ways I had never fully acknowledged before. My heart belongs with you more than ever because I now realize how vital and unique our bond truly is. I appreciate you letting me open up about this, even though it might be uncomfortable to hear. My hope is that you feel assured of where my devotion really lies. You mean more to me than words can fully capture, and I'm committed to demonstrating that through my actions. Love isn't just a feeling, it's also the respect, consistency, and care we show each other every day. I want you to know I'm ready to embody those qualities at a higher level than ever before. Now, let's shift our attention to another crucial aspect of your life, your finances. There are times when money matters seem to loom over everything else, creating stress and worry. It's easy to feel overwhelmed if the numbers aren't adding up the way you'd hoped. Yet, one potent reminder keeps coming up in my thoughts. Not every loss you experience is actually a loss. Sometimes, the very thing that leaves your life clears a path for something far better to take its place. If you find yourself in a tough financial situation right now, whether it's a dip in income, unexpected expenses, or simply not having the financial cushion you once did, try to see this moment as a stage of transformation rather than a permanent setback. Challenges force us to grow, adapt, and seek out new methods of problem solving. Maybe this period is urging you to set clearer financial goals, refine your budget, or pursue a career path you haven't yet considered. It can feel intimidating in the moment, but often these hardships are preludes to greater stability and success later on. When we're pushed out of our comfort zone, we sometimes discover hidden strengths or talents we never suspected we had. You might feel you've lost luxuries you used to enjoy, but take a moment to reflect on the intangible riches you still possess. Qualities like determination, creativity, and empathy. These attributes can guide you toward new opportunities that align with your core values. After all, having a strong sense of purpose often becomes the bedrock for both emotional and financial well being. Resilience, patience, and self reflection are powerful allies in times of monetary uncertainty. If you frame this period as a stepping stone, rather than a stumbling block, you empower yourself to keep moving forward. Look for the silver linings, because they often appear where you least expect them. Maybe you'll find a side gig that brings you joy or builds skills you can leverage into a better paying job. Sometimes, the universe is nudging us to pivot in a direction that ultimately serves our highest good, even if it feels like hardship at first. Try to remain open to the people, resources, and ideas that could help you navigate this situation more effectively. Financial struggles can feel isolating, but you are not alone. Remember that loved ones, friends, and even community programs are there to offer support. You might also consider online workshops, tutorials, or mentorships that can sharpen your money management skills. By viewing this as an opportunity for personal development, you transform stress into motivation. Moreover, it's crucial to keep gratitude in focus. Even if you're missing out on certain material comforts, there are aspects of your life that are undoubtedly still abundant, whether it's your health, your relationships, or the personal growth you've cultivated over the years. Gratitude doesn't invalidate the very real challenges you're facing. Rather, it shifts your perspective so you can maintain a balanced view. It allows you to recognize that while money is important, it doesn't fully define who you are or the value you bring to the world. It can be helpful to remind yourself that everyone faces hurdles in life, be they financial, emotional, or spiritual. The path to stability often includes several detours. Your journey might not look like anyone else's, and that's perfectly okay. The setbacks you encounter can serve as catalysts, pushing you to refine your approach and gain a clearer sense of what matters most to you. Think of these challenges as teachers, guiding you toward greater self awareness and resourcefulness. In sharing both my confession about the third party and these financial insights with you, I'm hoping to emphasize that life's trials can be some of our greatest teachers. Just as I discovered how much I need you through someone else's limitations, you might uncover your own untapped strengths and resilience through your current financial situation. Each adversity holds the potential to illuminate truths we hadn't seen before. I also want to thank you for letting me be vulnerable. Honesty is rarely easy, especially when it risks causing discomfort. But genuine growth, whether in relationships, finances, or personal well being, often arises from facing difficult truths head on. That's why I believe that, ultimately, the best path forward is grounded in authenticity. You have everything within you to navigate this chapter successfully. I believe in your ability to adapt, learn, and come out stronger. Take this time to clarify what genuinely motivates you, both in love and in life. When you focus on what aligns with your core values, decisions around work, savings, and spending become more purposeful. Over time, those purposeful steps can accumulate into large-scale changes that elevate your sense of security and fulfillment. You deserve love, stability, and the satisfaction of knowing you're living in alignment with your deepest aspirations. Have faith that each detour or challenge along the way serves a higher purpose, guiding you toward a more profound understanding of yourself and the world. Just as this other person helped me realize your irreplaceable worth, your financial trials can help you realize your own capacity for innovation, fortitude, and long-term success. Don't hesitate to lean on support systems. Share your journey with those who truly care about your well-being. Sometimes, a single conversation can spark a breakthrough idea or remind you of the resources already at your disposal. If you remember to stay open-minded, you'll likely find the guidance you need in places you never thought to look. Thank you for listening to all of this. my confession, my insights, and my hopes for you. I hope you feel how deeply I care about our relationship and about your future. We're in this together, navigating life's uncertainties as a team, learning how to give and receive support with open hearts. Together, we can transform setbacks into opportunities to grow, both as individuals and as partners. I stand by you as you discover the next steps in your financial journey, just as I hope you stand by me as I continue learning about the best ways to love you. May we both emerge from these experiences wiser, stronger, and more appreciative of the blessings we do have, and those that are still on the way. Let the lessons of love and resilience carry us forward, reminding us that there is always a chance for renewal and that every chapter in life, no matter how challenging, can lead us closer to our truest selves.